Alrighty, while we're waiting for some more folks to join us, I want to introduce myself. My name is Emily, and I am the agent and broker advocate here at Curbio. So I'm talking to individuals and brokerages all day, every day about how they can best utilize the Curbio service. So I'm super excited to be being able to show my slides here. So this is going to be a real game changer and hopefully a great introduction to Curbio. So today we're going to go over our fix now and pay later solution and why it is so important to have a concierge solution in your back pocket, especially today as the market is changing day by day. You want to have that competitive edge with a tool like Curbio in your back pocket. So let's go ahead and get into it. So as you all know, the market is shifting, but in actuality, it's stabilizing. Due to the effects of the COVID pandemic, homes were being sold sight unseen. We were experiencing some really crazy bidding wars, all cash offers, contingencies being waived, and homes really couldn't stay on the market for too long. In those days, you could almost always get away with having carpet in the bathroom. The hot market really made the need for pre-sale updates a little less of a forefront thought. And we saw projects, if they were being done prior to sale, shifting to the smaller side. But now this is changing. It's time to dust off your hard hat and relearn home improvement for the real estate transaction. As the market continues to stabilize, we're not going to see the same madness as we were seeing before, and pre-listing updates are going to become more important than ever. It's important that you have a tool in your toolbox that can help you get all improvements done quickly and seamlessly for your clients. It's really up to you as an agent to provide your clients with options at every single listing conversation, depending what those selling goals are, having an option for each one. Updates prior to sale are not only critical to a home sale, but they're also profitable. Turnkey homes attract more buyers, they sell faster and sell for more. But the important thing to know here is that these updates don't always have to be large. At Curbio, we see an average ROI on home improvement projects of 269%. And even small updates like paint, landscaping, and swapping out fixtures are essential to getting listing market ready. And we found that projects that focus on curb appeal specifically earn 4 times the return. And on average, considering that Curbio works on projects both large and small, Curbio earns sellers an average $80,000 in additional profit compared to selling as is. And with the shifting market and the disparity that we're seeing between the aging inventory and the demand for turnkey or move-in ready style homes, we are seeing a rise in concierge service options and also a rise in the demand for concierge services in the market. And let's be honest, if we can get our groceries through Amazon Fresh and Instacart, and we can get clothes from Stitch Fix and Rent the Runway, why can't we have a concierge solution for our home improvements and updates as well? As you all know, while necessary for getting a home ready for market, homeowners don't always want to shell out the cash, nor have the cash sometimes to make these updates. And as a result, many brokerages are offering concierge services, which essentially is a financing option for clients to defer payment until closing for these improvements. And this is becoming very attractive to sellers, and real estate agents whose brokerage offers concierge are winning listings left and right when they pitch this. Bottom line, if you're not offering your clients a way to fix now and pay when they sell, you will slowly become irrelevant and lose out on listings to those that are pitching this. But by being partners with Curbio, like Radius is, you are at an advantage. While Curbio's program also defers payment until closing, it goes a lot further than just that deferred payment aspect. Here's the catch with those other concierge services. They simply advance the funds to cover the cost of the home improvements and the repairs. This still leaves the real estate agent and the homeowner stuck actually managing the home improvements and coordinating all the activities. As an agent, you have enough to do as it is, and managing your clients' home improvement projects will only take away time from those really important sales generating activities. So at the end of the day, while it is very attractive to defer costs, who wants to still wait weeks to get contractors and spend months waiting for people to complete work that they are scheduling and rescheduling constantly? It's still a huge burden and a problem that hasn't been solved. But with Curbio, you can get access to a completely end to end solution with everything covered from start to finish. But let's dive into that a little bit deeper. At Curbio, we partner with real estate agents and their clients to get their listings prepped for market with zero due until the home sells. Curbio is exclusively focused on home improvement projects for real estate transactions, and we only work with people that are represented by a licensed real estate agent or realtor. It's the only gating factor with us. We know that you need to get to closing quickly with certainty, with peace of mind. So we've designed our entire process around that, alleviating that burden of project management for you, providing you with so much value. We also want to make home improvement projects accessible to every single client selling a home. So, what makes us different than other services? First off, we are turnkey. So, Curbio is the licensed and insured general contractor on every single project. So, we take care of everything for you. Unlike the other concierge services and the antiquated way of doing things, we take care of everything for you from start to finish. We are also tech powered and we streamline the process to get listings ready for market. And that is because we're using technology to give you full transparency into your projects and also condense our project timelines. And then, of course, the fan favorite, fix now, pay at closing. So your sellers are never going to have to pay anything. So there's zero money down with no credit checks, no interest, or hidden fees. It's as simple as that. Again, Curbio is here to be your trusted home improvement partner for pre-listing updates of all sizes and all budgets with no project minimums or maximums. Everything from basic listing prep and repair items to refreshes to whole home renovations, we can tackle projects of all sizes to help you get your listings ready for market fast and sold for top dollar. So whether your listing needs a few small touch-ups, a fresh coat of paint, or a full kitchen remodel, we're here to provide you a seamless experience from beginning to end. And I'm often asked just about 10 times a day, can Curbio replace a roof for me? What about mold remediation? And the quick answer is we can pretty much help out with anything. The only things that we cannot do are additions or expansions or pour new foundation. We really try to hone in on improving the existing footprint of the property and the lot it sits on. But I'll say again, we have no project minimums or maximums. So you can think of us as your all in one partner for home improvements, whether they be big or whether they be small. Let's dive into a few examples of some recently completed projects. We're going to start off with a project that really focused on those basic prep items. So these are things that just about every single listing can benefit from. And these small changes are especially important in today's market. So with this particular listing in Silver Spring, Maryland, we transformed the home from a well-worn property to move-in ready after just 4 weeks of work. It was completed after 4 weeks, and then it was sold within 4 days on the market. We prepped and painted the walls throughout this listing. We installed carpet in the basement. We added a wall in between the laundry and the mechanical room. We reglazed the hallway bathroom tub and then installed a new microwave. So pretty seemingly simple things. So with just a little over $16,000 invested in updates, the homeowners ended up netting a profit of over $46,000. So this really is a testament to the power of simple yet very effective pre-sale updates. Let's check out a refresh that we completed in the Seattle, Washington area. So refreshes are probably our most common project type, and it's such a great way to keep your timeline short, your costs low, while still giving a sleek and modern feel that buyers are really searching for today. So in this property, there really wasn't a hardware stone left unturned. We refreshed this kitchen shown here with new quartz countertops, a subway tile backsplash, as well as a new sink with a brand new sleek matte black faucet and a garbage disposal as well. The look was complete with modern black hardware on the cabinets and drawer pulls to match and really pull the entire room together. But we refreshed just about every single room of this listing, including this living space shown here. But Curbio was brought in to take care of the updates for the agent, and this allowed her sellers to earn an additional $630,000 in profit. And lastly, we can help out with remodels. So for those older homes with nonsensical layouts, homes in disrepair with a lot of deferred maintenance that do need a complete rehab, we have you covered with turnkey efficient home improvements. And this is a great example of that. This is a remodel we worked on in La Jolla, California. So this home already was at a seven-figure as is value, but the agents knew that pre-listing remodeling work would really turn a greater profit for the sellers and help this listing stand out on the San Diego buyers market. Curbio worked on just about every single room of this 4-bed, 2.5-bath home. And we also worked on improving the curb appeal as well. So this extensive remodel covered everything from electrical and plumbing updates to removing popcorn ceilings and everything in between, including this beautiful bathroom remodel shown here. And the agents turned to Curbio to take care of all of this for them, including this modern kitchen refresh shown here on this slide. And this allowed the sellers to earn an additional $575,000 in profits. All right, so let's get into our pricing and our financial model a little bit more here. In terms of us getting paid, we keep it very simple with just a basic clause in our contract stating that we get paid at closing with no liens or deeds of trust required or enforcements. We simply take a quick look at the equity that your client has available in their home to ensure that there is enough there to cover our total project cost. But Curbio is never going to take a portion of the sale. We simply make our money the same way a typical general contractor does by completing the work. So any additional profit made goes right into the pockets of your homeowner and gives you a little extra commission as well. Our pricing, you'll find, is also very competitive and in line with where the local general contractors are pricing their services. And we've designed it that way so that pricing really shouldn't be a barrier to working with us on a project, and we truly want to be our partner. And that's why we also put our money where our mouth is, and we offer a price match guarantee. So if you happen to run into another local GC who's offering to do the exact same work as Curbio, but at that lower price point, we're very happy to take a look and match that lower pricing just to make sure we're staying consistent with where local folks are pricing their services. We also will never upcharge you due to our own workload, the seasonality, nor the zip code we're operating in. And then you'll find your client's fixed price proposal is going to be all inclusive of everything provided by Curbio. So the value is built into the pricing. It not only covers labor, but also all materials and finishes used on the project, any fees associated with permitting, and project management as well. I wanted to show you guys a few examples of where our numbers can lie and how competitive we can be in your local area. Just wanted to be very transparent with you. A few things to keep in mind while you're taking a look. Again, our pricing is all inclusive, so these numbers are including labor costs, all materials and finishes, and project management as well. And these are all based on square footage. So these numbers are based on the average square footage of a home in America, which is about 1,900 square feet. And every listing project is going to be different. Every home has specific needs. Every project's going to have a different scope. So numbers could be a little bit different and a little bit varied case to case. But again, wanted to show you some of our numbers. And again, don't forget, we offer that price match guarantee. And a big part of the value of Curbio is the personnel that we have ready to help you get to closing quickly and seamlessly as possible. So the first folks that you interact with at Curbio are our home improvement consultants. We also call them our HICs. They're going to be your very first point of contact at Curbio. So they're the ones that are getting you our general free quotes. They'll be your point person throughout the quoting, the bidding process up until the contract signing stage. All of our HICs are former real estate agents. Some are former project managers, so they have a wealth of background knowledge and are apt to give suggestions of high ROI improvements based on the thousands of projects we've already completed nationwide. Once that contract is signed by the homeowner, our Curbio project manager is assigned to your project. All of our Curbio PMs are full-time salaried employees of Curbio and only work for Curbio and on Curbio projects, so they're dedicated to getting you to closing fast and reliably. Our project managers are all local to the areas that they service, so you're able to meet with them in person. They also have intimate knowledge of what the customer